Hey, what's up? Pete Marr here for B-Sides. I'm at Bonnaroo 2024 with one of the amazing performers I've been really looking forward to seeing, Trousdale. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the farm.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Is that what they call it, the farm?
Yeah.
Really? You don't know
Bonnaroo?
this?
Yeah, I never heard that either. I didn't know that.
This is literally on a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Way back when, this was an actual farm.
Yeah.
And
I love
cows
that.
and chickens and
Yeah.
all kinds of animals, mosquitoes,
And now it's this, which, where,
snakes.
that.
Yeah.
They still have the mosquitoes, I think.
Yeah,
probably.
there was a couple.
Have you been, Quinn?
How?
Have you been to know the mosquitoes are here?
Oh, no. Well, I've been known.
You've been
I've
in
come to
Nashville.
know a few bugs so far.
Okay.
During our set, we had a few. I had a few land on the keyboard.
Yeah, there were a
Can't say
couple
that
on
they were
her-
mosquitoes, but I do feel like there were at least
There was a
few.
couple bugs that I've never seen. That I hadn't seen that bug that was on your keyboard.
We're
Maybe
from
I should-
LA. We
Yeah,
don't know bugs.
yeah.
You
LA girl.
spoke with such conviction.
Yeah.
I said reptiles, pigs, bugs.
Lots of bugs going on.
Quinn, Lauren, and Georgia, just for the person watching, is what makes up Trousdale. Experts on bugs,
Yeah, thank you.
animals, and
Indeed.
not too familiar with farms.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
But you guys are very familiar with Nashville,
Yes.
Yeah.
right? So let me take it a step at a time. My mind is all over the place because you guys are so awesome. Bonnaroo, how was it? How was your set? How'd you feel? What was it like getting bit and being,
Yeah.
singing at the same time?
It was awesome. I think we were all just so grateful to. We've been so excited. We've been so nervous and so looking forward to it. And the crowd was so awesome. Everybody was really supportive. And I think I was definitely nervous in the beginning. Let out some jitters and then slowly got really, really sweaty. And then that also got out the nerves.
Yeah.
And I think it was really, really fun. We're just, still reeling from it, really.
Agreed. Yeah, it was great.
Like when you see Georgia sweating,
Yeah.
Lauren and Quinn,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Did
How
you
do
see
you-
me dripping?
I
It
did
makes
see you
me feel
dripping.
better
Yeah.
because I'm also sweating.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, get it. And I mean, we did have some towels on stage,
Yeah.
so we could use it.
I've
but
never used the towel before. until
That's
today.
that's the thing though. I feel like I never have a chance to even reach for towel or water because
I know.
it's just like having the guitar on me the whole time,
Yep.
and then I'm usually starting or ending a song, so there's not a ton of time to stop in between. But it was good. It's like running, it's like running a race. You got to pace yourself.
Yeah.
By the way, I love the stage fits.
Oh, thank you so much.
I overheard somebody say it's reminiscent of Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. Is it inspired?
It's not. It was
Oh.
a total accident. I was just gonna say that incredible designer Annie Wold designed our tops today. So shouts out to Annie.
You look amazing.
that.
Thank you.
Shout out
First
to
time
Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colors were accidentally matching with Powerpuff Girls. We just were trying on all of these different jumpsuits at this place called Big Bud Press, and we landed on these colors, and after the fact realized that they were the same colors as the Powerpuff Girls, but we've gone with it since.
So you're like the musical version of Powerpuff Girls.
Exactly.
Yes,
precisely.
When they have the
Exactly.
Powerpuff Girls musical,
Yes.
Trousdale, boom.
You can
If they don't
us.
call us, we'll
Beg-
call you.
Beg and plead. Bonnaroo, not far from Nashville. I just mentioned that, and it's very important to you guys because out of my mind,
Yeah.
Yeah.
written, inspired
Yes.
by.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
wrote a lot of songs from the album in Nashville. Specifically, Out of My Mind, we wrote with Ian Fitchuk in Nashville, and
We
Smart
wrote-
Iowa.
Yeah, we wrote Smart Iowa with Natalie Hemby, and we wrote Sometimes with Topher Brown, Can't Get Your Love Back with John Green.
Point Your Finger with Nathan Chapman.
Yeah,
But I know there are more Bad Blood.
Ava Sapelsa and Tristan Bushman.
Yeah. Yeah, we took a trip to Nashville, and it was just kind of an open writing trip. We love coming to Nashville and writing with people here. We love the way people write in Nashville. It feels very different than LA. And when we came back, we just had we had 15 songs or so.
Yeah, I think so.
And we just kind of picked our favorites, and we weren't expecting to write an album when we were here. But when we got back, we were like, this is an album's worth of songs that we love. So we just went with it.
What is it in the water in Nashville? Because people do make the journey to come here specifically, and being
Yeah.
from the West Coast, you think, oh, everybody's in LA, they could just fly in or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
coming to Nashville is something special from what I hear.
Yes.
I think for the three of us, it's really nice to have a designated trip where the sole intention is to be songwriting. Because we're very involved in our careers in a lot of different ways. Like obviously we're the artists, we're the performers, but we're the songwriters. the producers, and we're very involved in our own business as well. And so it's easy to kind of get our attention torn away at any given time, and having a trip really makes it a nice mental break to be like, okay, this is just for songwriting and I'm only here to do that. And I think that a lot of people in Nashville share that same kind of importance on the craft of just like, we're here to get a song, and like that's the most important thing. I think we all share that, so which is nice.
What is songwriting like normally for you guys? Being together, met in college, 10 years now as a band, right?
Yes.
10-year anniversary this year.
Yes.
Yes. Wow, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it's I think we've grown so much as people and as writers since we met in college, and I think a big part of our relationship and our connection was built on writing. So to have that as like the grounds for our connection is really special, because we can always come back to that. And as we grow, it's just a relationship that just continues to reshape, and we can reimagine it. And I think we just always have an opportunity to learn more about each other and dive into different songs and styles that each of us gravitate towards. And we're working on our next project right now, and it's been a really, really fun, gratifying process to do.
Wow, nonstop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Out of My Mind is your debut. It dropped late
I know.
last year. It's
Yeah.
only June right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we're on to
that's
the
why
next
we're starting now,
project.
because
Yeah.
it'll take a while probably.
Yeah.
One of the many things that sticks out to me about you guys is the harmonies and the vocals and switching off and all that. Was that just a natural thing? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's like, okay, Lauren, your turn,
Right.
Quinn, go, and so forth.
I feel like it switches off. You know, every song that we have is planned out to a certain extent, and especially if it's thought about within an entire project or an entire show, we definitely are aware of the arrangements and making sure that everyone gets their time and everyone is singing something that feels like it best fits their voice. But I think the origin of like our harmony based thing was very natural and organic, and Georgia and Lauren had started writing our freshman year at college in a songwriting class, and then they asked me to come and add harmonies to it, and then we just kind of kept rolling like that, and it's always existed with 3-part harmonies since the very beginning. And I think it's been a very natural evolution of like how things have changed and grown for us, but it's always been really natural, I think.
Yeah, I feel like it's been something that's just always existed, and we're kind of just trying not to mess it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, how can we
Totally.
not get in the way of this thing that's
Yeah.
working?
Yeah.
I will say I feel like we started a lot more, our vocal arrangements started as a lot more complicated. I
Yes.
feel like
Yeah.
we like
Yeah.
really
Was it
dove
like one of
in.
those a cappella pitch
Wanna love,
perfect?
wanna
Literally.
love, wanna love.
Yeah.
And we would have like bop bop bops and
Yeah.
doo-doo-doos
Doo-doo
and
wop.
some like crazy arrangements.
Yeah.
That
I-
can sound
ha-
crazy,
ha-
but we say bop bop
bop,
bop
bop, doo-doo-doos.
But-
I want to hear bop 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 now.
yeah. We'll
We
think
can
of
put out
something.
an origin album.
Yeah.
one day.
I feel like we were
Yes.
all, I mean, we all met in college for music, and so we were all just like such huge music nerds, and I think
Yeah.
we were trying to
Still are.
like beat ourselves in a way.
Yeah.
I think, and then we like sort of have simplified things as time has gone on.
Because then playing it live, it's just like, okay, that is just too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Right.
and at the end of the day, I feel like we all value the song over anything else.
Yeah.
And so we're always trying to serve the song. So I'm sure if there's a song that comes along that deserves a really complicated vocal arrangement,
A
we'll,
little bop bop
Yeah.
bop.
we'll,
Bop,
we'll-
bop, bop,
we'll give the bop bop bop.
Ah,
Yeah.
I want to hear Out of My Mind, Trousdale's version.
Yeah. With a little bop bop
Bop
bop.
bop bop bop,
Yeah.
do do do.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. There are a few of them in there.
Yeah, that's
but they're
actually-
kind of back in the mix. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll pull those forward. Yeah.
Oh,
actually
if
really
I'm honest,
Yeah.
bop bop bop.
Totally.
That one, yeah. We'll do a remix.
Yeah.
Congrats on all the attention
Thank
that you
you.
guys are getting.
Thank
My
you so
mother loves you.
Oh,
I love you.
love your mother.
My 12-year-old niece is more into like Iron Maiden and like heavy
hell yeah.
metal and
I love
whatnot.
that.
Incredible.
But she'll come around.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Someday. Someday.
If we get the bop 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 version,
I know.
I
We'll
think
talk
she'll be
about
Or
into
it.
the Iron Maiden version.
Yeah.
Totally.
Lauren,
Listen.
you and your Easter eggs.
She's got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Great to meet you guys.
You too.
you
Thank
too.
you.
It's Trousdale at Bonnaroo with B-Sides.